And the most beautiful thing that happened that I didn't anticipate happening was the fact that it gave me the conviction to say no to most things. And I recently heard on a podcast that no is a complete sentence. And that's truly what it did for me. It allowed me to say no to everything that wasn't absolutely business critical or crucial to what it is that we were trying to do. And it gave me the structure and foundation to say, okay, when I'm working, I am completely working, I'm completely engaged. And when I'm not, I'm with my kids. But there was no time wasted. There was no like, oh, I'm going to like dilly dally, or I'm going to have like, fluffy conversations. Not to say that I was doing that really any other way, but without that structure of like, I absolutely have to be working, you can make excuses for yourself. You could say, oh, I can get to that in an hour. I can get to that this evening. I can get to that this weekend. When you have all the time in the world, all of a sudden that time disappears. When you have limited time, you make the best use of it. And that was a forcing function for me, because I used to abuse myself when it came to things like that. I used to work all hours of the night. I said yes to everything. I never wanted to let go of an opportunity. And by really hyper focusing and only saying yes to the absolutely most important things, it actually ended up like cutting through the noise in a way that was very advantageous to us. And then, yes, on the other end, as it relates to like people and decisions and what we're doing, I make decisions more of like, is this a good example for my children?
And I think so many times we can, try to justify, no, I can't do this but just saying no so that you can focus on the things that are going to help, when you're thinking about building a legacy and what that can mean for, family members, for the world. Just so many things when you start really having or thinking in that way, you start to be able to kind of sift in.